welcome to my channel. My name is Elise. I am married and I live in the Pacific Northwest with my husband and my cat. Today we will be stuffing a refund that we got for a wedding deposit since we did cancel our big ceremony and choose to elope. We may be going for a ceremony or a vow renewal at some point, but that is not in the cards right now with the way that everywhere you go still wants you to quarantine for 14 days, and we just don't know when that's going to be over and what the vaccine rollout is looking like in other countries, specifically Ireland, which is where we were hoping to go. So the chauffeur was kind enough to refund us for almost everything that we gave to him to drive us from Dublin to the town that we were going to be married in. So that is where this money came from. I did not upload a video when I stuffed my paycheck on Friday, and that's just because it was a busy day and I didn't have the time to worry about setting up the tripod and worrying about lighting and everything. But we can go ahead and get started on this. I do use prop money, and it represents the money that we have in our savings account. However, since we are purchasing our first home, the mortgage agent that is working with us advised us not to be withdrawing cash from our bank account. After we close on the house, I will be switching over to using cash in my sinking funds envelopes, with the exception of if it gets over $1,000, I'll put in a slip like I'm sure you've seen. Everyone else does the same thing. So we're going to count this money, make sure I did pull out 1,284. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. So I do have 1,284. And I'm just going to lay this money out. I have no idea if it's going to fall in frame or if it's going to be a little bit out of frame. I'm not really all that worried about it. Later on down the line, I do hope that I'll be getting a tray to put this money in so that it's easier just to pull it out. When I first started watching these videos, I actually thought the tray thing was kind of silly. But now I understand that it has function, because picking up the bills from here is not that easy, but if it were in a tray, it would be much easier. So I've learned my lesson not to judge too harshly. And we're going to be starting in the pink binder here. So after we buy the house, we'll be building up this debt envelope in order to pay off the car a little quicker. We only owe, I think, $2,000 on it right now. New car will start getting stuffed after the old car is paid off, so we're not dealing with that. I'm going to be putting $25 into clothes, so I'm going to grab a 20 and a 5. And now clothes should have 87. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87. It is the end of a very long Tuesday, and my brain is so fried. Car maintenance is going to be getting $150. 150. So now car maintenance should have 386. 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 80, 85, 86. Our car has 100,000 miles on it. Well, it's very close to that. And I'm going to drive that thing and maintain that thing until it dies. House maintenance is not getting stuffed. I know that usually if you are buying a new home, you should put money in here before you buy your home. But our home is brand new, and it comes with a warranty. I don't foresee us needing anything just yet. We'll start stuffing it after we close on there. Decor and furniture is actually getting quite a bit of money. It's going to be getting 400. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, And we'll put those in here. 2010, the 5s, and the 1s. So now furniture and decor should have 1,843. It's titled furniture and decor, or decor and furniture, but we're probably gonna buy a grill with it. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So that's $1,843 set aside for decor and furniture. And now we get to move on to self-care. Self-care is getting $50. And now self-care has 120, 35, $135 in self-care. I'm also going to be stuffing Christmas with this refund. Christmas is going to get $50. Since I just started this envelope system with all these different categories, I feel like I'm behind on Christmas. I watch everyone else's videos and they're way ahead of me. So Christmas should have 200, 150, 200. But that's okay. We'll still have a good Christmas. All right, birthdays and holidays is getting $25. So we have 20, 5. And now birthdays and holidays should have $85. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, $85. All right, so kids stuff is going to be getting $150. We don't have a baby yet, but we are trying, so we need to start saving for those kinds of things. We have $150, $200, and $5 in kids stuff. Next, we are moving on to Adventures. Adventures is getting $25. See, this is why I need a tray. It's very difficult to pick up from this counter. So Adventures is getting $25, and Adventures should now have $75. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And the last envelope is Vacation, but I'm not stuffing that with this money. So we are going to move on to the blue binder. In the blue binder, we start with the emergency fund, which needs to be replenished. I took a few dollars out of here. So we're gonna put 146 back in, which is 46 more than usual. 40, 45, and 46. So let's put that in order. Put the 1 there. We're going to put the 5 there, and the 20s on top of that. So this should equal out to $300. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $300 in our emergency fund. All right, health is going to get $100. We're just going to add this 100, and health should have 125, 125. So that is perfect. Our baby's 18th. Again, we're not pregnant, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. And it would be really nice when our baby turns 18 or goes to college or whatever to just have this money set aside. So we each have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, $75 set aside for our unborn, not conceived baby. Turd is my cat. She's a really sweet old lady now, but she used to be very rambunctious and earned her name. So Turch should have $40 for things like litter, food. This is also going to be her going to the vet fund. She's due for a checkup pretty soon. We're not stuffing meat, Amazon Prime, or utilities, but we are stuffing workshop. So we can open that up and grab our last $100. And now workshop is for our woodworking and welding workshop that we hope to build in our garage of our new home. And this should have $192. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. And that is all the stuffing that we're going to be doing today. These last two envelopes you see here are just where I put the leftover from our cash envelopes. This goes into a savings for me. It's all of my money from my allowance. And then anything from groceries, dining out, gas, and household needs gets put in here at the end of the week if it's left over. And then this is just where I keep all the change that comes out of my wallet, and eventually I put it into a piggy bank, which we're also kind of keeping for our unborn kid. We are trying to start a family. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys showing up and watching. I know this is only my second video. I still don't know what I'm doing, but thank you for being here with me. Have a nice day, guys.